pase contigo en Nueva York? ¿Vas a regresar?
Ay, mi hermana. No vuelvo.
I Will Not Return came about from auditions in New York. It was during the time where all of the whole immigration thing and people coming into our country and all of that was a kind of a hot topic. And so every student director, every story was popping up about immigration. And so I was auditioning for a few of them, but then as that was happening, I was like, wait, I have my own story. I have a story about my father, my grandmother is an immigrant, that came to this country. So all of that started evolving a story, and little by little, No Vuelvo just was born from that.
I really would just like to congratulate all of you. I'm continuously, each and every year I am absolutely amazed at the talent and the creativity of the filmmakers. A great part of your film had to do with immigration, but also it tracked, how all of us are just really one step away from, going from what seems to be making progress in our lives, getting a little bit ahead, and then literally falling, down the whole flight of stairs and possibly losing it all.
I will share one big thing that happened. I guess it's not funny. It's funny that everything was okay, but that whole film to me is a miracle because it wasn't really meant to happen. It would have been really hard to put together, but everything, just the timing, everything fell into place. But one specific thing happened, which, by the way, I have my friend David Spellman who did the music. He's here, and then my sister's here, who plays my sister in the movie, and she's also the assistant director because she filmed most of the movie. But when we were doing the scene for New York City, the beginning of it, where he's daydreaming that he's drawing, he's an artist, and he's in the city. That whole scene, we were shooting everything in Times Square, trying to quickly do everything, and we were leaving Central Park, we did that scene, and rushing to do everything. We had a very short amount of time, so we're like, okay, we're New Yorkers, let's get over to Manhattan as quickly as we can. We got there, and I was looking at all my clothing, I realized I did not have my white shirt with me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to dress up nice, for that first scene, and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. And my sister kept on saying, Scott, just go to H&M, it's right there, just go there. And I'm like, ah. But I'm like, I don't want to spend money, I want to save it, we might need, transportation, I have to pay for another Metro card, whatever. But she was like, no, just go. And I'm like, all right, I'll spend whatever, $20 for a shirt. So I went and I bought it, and we rushed, and she was like, there's no other time to do it. So I'm like, all right. And so we did it, and we did it right before the sun finally went down, and we couldn't get that shot anymore, the continuity, of course. So, and we got the shot, we got it done. And then the next day, because I was thinking of filming if we couldn't get that shirt to go the next day. But when we heard from everyone that was the day that I don't know if you heard about the gentleman that drove into Times Square and killed a woman and hit all these other people, injured a lot of people. It was in the same path that we were filming. So that was kind of a wake-up call, and I was like, I'm glad that I listened to my sister, and I wasn't like stubborn and be like, no, I have to have that shirt, and I'm gonna save money. No, I'm glad to listen to that counsel from my sister, and that we were okay. And if we had filmed the next day, even if we weren't there, it would have been pandemonium. We wouldn't have been able to film what we needed to. So that was, to me, I was like, okay, I guess God, you wanted this movie to happen, so.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So it's really cool so far, everything with the festival and getting the opportunity to represent everyone that's in New York that helped out with the film. I'm glad to be here with Kimberly, my family, and a lot of friends that help support this project, so I'm really happy to be here. This is like project number 4 that's been accepted at the Flagler Film Festival, so this is, to me, it's like every January it's like home, coming here to the Flagler Film Festival, so I just feel really honored that I got a pretty good response, from the film and being here once again. So it's really cool. And we got some good, genuine reactions from audience members with some scenes in the film that I didn't get in the premiere, so that was really cool. So we'll find out what happens with the film, and so far it's been just a lot of good talk. So I'm really thankful for that.
Okay, our next category is Indie Auteur, and we have nominees Christina Carmona, to my left here, for Blink, Scott Mena for I Will Not Return. I won't say it in Spanish because I can't speak Spanish. Lane Brunson, In Between, Carol Pendergrass Castor for Self-Made Man, Rainbow Sunshine Woman, and Caleb Porto for A Tap Dancer Murders Her Father.
All right. And the winner for Indie Auteur goes to Scott Mena.
Nice giving away.
Okay.
All right, audience choice for Anything Goes Dark.
I Will Not Return. Congratulations.
So, and then the camera just